More than half of Ohio schools will get federal money as part of an effort called Race to the Top.
Yeah, schools in Cincinnati, Hamilton, and Middletown are getting the biggest chunks of that money around here. Deb Silverman has the steps the districts must take to put their reform plans into action.
This Vail Middle School 8th grade American history class is making history. These students and all the others in Middletown are going to reap the benefit of $1.4 million in U.S. Department of Education grant money.
Every little bit helps. That's the bottom line. It's $1.4 million, and in a district Middletown size, that's not a huge amount of money, but every little bit helps, and we'll take whatever we can get.
There is strict criteria for districts sharing the $400 million awarded to Ohio. The money must go to reform work that focuses on student achievement. Middletown superintendent says some potential programs here include purchasing databases that identify educational needs of students and incentives for teachers who go to more difficult schools.
There are things that we can do with this money, but there are things we can't do with this money. And we can't hire more teachers. We can't buy buses. And we can't do a lot of things that we know we need to do to run the day-to-day operation of the schools.
First, a committee of teachers and administrators will be created at each of the 538 public school districts and community schools receiving money in Ohio. Every committee will determine how it will use the money and present the plan to the state by November. It's unclear when the U.S. Department of Education will get the money to the districts.
We've got to remember that this is a one-time infusion of money. We can spread it out over 4 years. But it's not a fix to all of our financial woes or whatever we're doing. But what it does mean to the district is we can use these resources to target them on something that we think is important, that fits within the criteria of the Race to the Top criteria.
To find out if your school is among those getting this money, go to our website, WCPO.com. Tanya.